Welcome to Football Game Plan, where football makes sense. I'm here after the East practice with Florida defensive end, a guy who stood out over the last couple of days, Bryan Cox. Bryan, practice today, turned up a little bit. What were some of the things that you were able to do in practice, and how were you able to show your pass rushing skills?
I mean, I just felt more comfortable. Third day coming out, I hadn't played ball in about 6-7 weeks, so it was a little adjustment getting back used to the game and the flow of the game. So I just had to get used to it, and I got adjusted.
Yeah, it seemed like Tuesday you really came alive, showing your ability to get to the quarterback. What are some of the moves that you like to go to? Because I noticed you have a nice rip move. I was waiting to see a spin move from you, but I'm sure I must have missed it.
I hit a couple of them.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
tell
I hit
me
a couple
about
of them. I mean, I just ran my same little path. He overset me, so I spun back in. I got probably like 2 sacks off the spins, and
So your playing weight is what, about like 265?
Yes, sir.
So being that weight, you're going against guys who you're giving 40 pounds to. Tell me a little bit about your ability to just convert speed to power and just to use the leverage game.
I mean, that's definitely what it's all about. Those guys they're also much taller than me, so you just get up under the pads, and you can move them out of the way pretty easy if you hit them in the right spot.
What's some of the feedback that you're getting from the scouts and personnel folks here?
I mean, I feel like I'm having good interviews, man. I'm gelling with pretty much all the scouts, and it's been a great process, and I'm just enjoying it.
So lastly, obviously, your father was an outstanding football player himself. When you're coming into the whole situation, how do you kind of work through that and not allow the expectations to be too high for you?
I mean, that was more a thing when I was younger. I felt a lot of pressure from a lot of outside people telling me that, oh, you're gonna be like your dad, all this stuff. But now I don't really even think about it. I'm my own person. We're two different people. We got the same blood, same traits, but two different people.
There you have it. That's Bryan Cox, Florida defensive end. Appreciate you coming on.
No problem.